Hello everyone, Jamie Mendez, owner of Magical Me, here today to discuss energy vampires. So the past week or so, I've been noticing a reoccurring theme with the whole vampiric like people, vampiric like situations. I've even done an Oracle deck review on the vampire deck, discussing what that was good for. So I think that this is the perfect time to go into what energy vampires are. Well, the important thing to know about energy vampires is that they are people that may or may not consciously be vampire-like. And what that means is that they drain us of our emotions, of our energy, of our life force energy. So various ways that they do this is perhaps they're someone that is very needy, perhaps they're people who are constantly stirring up drama, perhaps they are just constantly pulling you into situations, and every time that you are around them, you feel exhausted, tired, just, in general, drained. Perhaps your energy just feels repelled by them every time they're in the room. There could also be situations in your life that are vampire-like. So perhaps, your job, relationships, things like that. Anything that makes you feel at the end of the day like you're yucky or like you're exhausted or you're drained and you don't know where this is coming from, 9 times out of 10, it's likely you have come into contact with an energy vampire. Now, this is not to say that people are consciously walking around siphoning your energy deliberately. Not at all. Actually, most energy vampires are not even aware that they do this. And most of the time, they will be people that you are having a difficult time getting out of your life, or they have some type of hold on you where you can't explain it and you just can't get rid of them, or you just don't want to for whatever reason, even though you know they're no longer good for you. There's nothing beneficial about this relationship anymore. They could even be people that are parasitic in the sense that they are constantly taking something from you without ever reciprocating or giving back in exchange. Maybe they're people who are stealing your ideas. Maybe they're people who are stealing your mojo. Whatever it may be for you. I'd like you to take a moment and think about that. Consider if you yourself have come home from work and have felt completely drained of all your energy. Consider if the relationship that you are in just makes you feel like you dread seeing that person. It could be a friendship, not just romantic. It could be family. There are family members, unfortunately, who can be very vampire-like. And this is when it's time for us to take back our power by drawing our boundaries. So whether that be disconnecting them from your life altogether and cutting ties and cutting cords from them, or whether it be you setting the boundaries to say no, you will not give any more of yourself without some healthy reciprocation in turn. Or maybe you will just start to draw those lines in other ways. So you could consciously call upon your angels and your guides and ask them to help shield you whenever you're in these people's presence. Because honestly, there are people who we cannot completely disconnect from. What if it's your child? What if your child is completely exhausting you and draining your energy? I will say that as a mother of a 16-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter, I have been in those shoes where I have been completely drained at the end of the day by everything that my children need from me, whether it be running to sports, errands, helping with homework, whatever it may be, and they are not aware of what they're doing. So at the end of the day, what you need to do is you need to possibly take a salt bath. You can use Himalayan salt, Epsom salt, sea salt, and this is very good in clearing out your emotional body and releasing all of that negative toxins that may have attached to you. You can also get yourself some crystals that shield and protect. One of them here I have is my black obsidian. and this is great for shielding and protecting your energy, as well as for repelling any negative energy that might come to you. You could wear them, you could keep them around you. I have a piece of black tourmaline on my desk at work for any negative energy that might be coming to me that way, because work environments can be very stressful. So this is black tourmaline, and black tourmaline is one of the #1 protective stones, because this not only does it repel and protect, but it absorbs negative energies and transmutes it into positive. So that's a really great one to have. And then also here I have a piece of black Tibetan quartz, and this is also a fantastic for shielding and protecting your energy. So those are just a few ways you can wear them, keep them around you. There are other things that you can do at the end of the day when you're feeling this. You can also sage yourself or smudge yourself using white sage, sweet grass, or any type of sage for that matter. Take the smoke and just wave it around you and keep your energy nice and clear. Do that in your house. If it's possible to do that in your workspace, you can do that as well. And last and not least, if you cannot make the situations or people or relationships in your life work, then I suggest you take different means and go about cutting them out of your life completely. Ask yourself this: what am I benefiting from this relationship? Does this person or situation nourish me? Does it enhance me? And if the answer is no, well, you've answered your own question. Okay? Thank you for tuning in again. We'll see you again tomorrow. Love and magical blessings. Bye-bye now.